1. The 1981 Jeep Wagoneer V8, offered for sale at $1,600, is a classic American SUV with a rich history and distinctive style. This vehicle has covered only 96,789 miles, which is quite reasonable for its age. Equipped with an automatic transmission and four-wheel drive, the Wagoneer offers the nostalgia and practicality often sought by vintage car enthusiasts and collectors. The exterior color of this Jeep is yellow, standing out brightly and giving the car a unique appearance, while the interior is done in calm beige tones, creating a cozy internal space. The vehicle uses gasoline as fuel, which is typical for cars of that era. The fact that it has had only 2 previous owners often indicates that the car has been treated with care and attention. The seller claims that the car is fully paid off and comes with a clean title, making the purchase process significantly easier. Additionally, it is reported that the car has no significant damage or problems. However, it should be noted that the car has not been in use for 3 years, although it may start with the addition of gasoline to the carburetor. Based on the seller's experience, the car was previously operational, suggesting that it can be restored to working condition with some effort. Although there is some rust on the car, the seller specifies that the vehicle can still serve as a good restoration project. For those looking for a restoration project or wanting to own a classic Jeep with a V8 engine, this Wagoneer could provide an interesting opportunity to participate in preserving a part of automotive history. 2. For sale is a 1967 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D priced at $18,000. A legendary example of American muscle power and style. This car embodies the spirit of the 60s with its red paint, which perfectly complements the black interior, creating a classic and eternally attractive look. Despite changing hands more than 3 times, it is currently solely owned by the seller and comes with a clean title, indicating confidence in the legality and cleanliness of the car's history. The fact that only 1,300 miles have been driven since production suggests that the car has been used very carefully and sparingly. The powerhouse of this Camaro is an impressive 383-stroker, a modified engine that promises high performance and dynamic driving experiences. It's worth noting that the car is equipped with an automatic transmission, making driving more enjoyable and convenient for everyday use. Safety and comfort have been given due attention by the seller. The front brake system has been upgraded with disc brakes, headlights have been replaced, and an electronic radiator with a fan has been added. These upgrades not only contribute to better control and reliability, but also enhance the overall value of the car. The car is fitted with new tires both front and rear. Mickey Thompson tires at the front and Hoosier at the rear, indicating the owner's attention to detail and commitment to keeping the car in perfect condition. The body is equipped with a cowl induction hood, adding aggression to the car while improving airflow. Equally important is the roll cage installed in the interior, serving as both a safety feature for high-speed driving or participation in motorsport events, and emphasizing the sporty nature of the Camaro. The statement that the car has no significant damage or problems assures potential buyers of the reliability and readiness of the car for use immediately after purchase. Ultimately, the seller having the necessary ownership document, title in hand, streamlines the purchase and transfer process for the new owner. This 1967 Chevrolet Camaro is sure to catch the attention of enthusiasts of classic American muscle cars, eager to experience the power and history embedded in every detail of this majestic vehicle. 3. Currently on the market is a unique opportunity to acquire not just a rare specimen of General Motors production, but also a car that is part of NASCAR history. The splendid 1976 Chevrolet Chevelle Laguna S3, after a complete rotisserie restoration in 2021, literally shines and looks even better than it did when it rolled off the assembly line. This car is presented in perfect condition, ready for cross-country journeys. The cost of creating this masterpiece exceeded $110,000, and all documentation, including the original sales contract from 1976, is preserved and comes with the car. The Chevelle Laguna S3 is characterized by a powerful 454 cubic inch, big block Chevrolet engine with Holley EFI electronic fuel injection, paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission equipped with a performance shift kit. A distinctive feature is the custom gear selector that mimics a manual gearbox with a clutch pedal, which is actually part of the automatic transmission. In addition to the base features, the car is equipped with upgraded sway bars and 4-piston wheelwood brakes on all wheels. The exclusive set of BBS wheels adds visual appeal, completing its unique look. Listed for sale at $46,000, this Chevrolet Chevelle Laguna S3 represents an excellent blend of classic style and modern enhancements, making it ideal for both collectors and enthusiasts of American muscle car culture. 4. This 1979 Chevrolet Malibu is a wonderful example of a classic American muscle car, iconic in its own right. Under its hood lies a moderately modified 350 cubic inch engine paired with a recently overhauled T350 automatic transmission, promising enthusiasts of yesteryear a reliable and enjoyable ride. This is substantiated by the car's mere 68,500 miles on the odometer, a relatively low mileage for a car of its age. The exterior is painted in a stylish silver color that elegantly complements the red interior, creating an attractive and captivating contrast. According to the seller, the Malibu has long highway gearing in the main differential, 2.42, making it an ideal companion for long road trips. With such a setup, the seller claims they wouldn't hesitate to embark on a 500-mile journey the very next day. However, it's worth noting that like any car of its age, it has some minor imperfections. The rear interior parts are cracked, and the lower parts of the doors are starting to show signs of rust. Nevertheless, the seller emphasizes that there is no substantial corrosion, and the car remains a very solid unit. With an asking price of $11,500, this Malibu appears as an attractive offer for those seeking a classic car with character and potential, already exuding ample charm and drawing attention. Whether it's a fan of the nostalgia of the golden era of American muscle cars or simply a lover of classic cars looking to add a reliable and stylish specimen to their garage, this Malibu could be an excellent choice. 5. Before us stands a magnificent example of American automotive classic, a 1966 Pontiac GTO. This car bears the chassis number 242, authenticating its status as a true GTO. Originally equipped with the legendary 389 engine with triple carburation, whose power made hearts beat faster, this coupe is now outfitted with a 400 engine paired with a 4-speed manual transmission and a Hurst system, undoubtedly preserving the spirit of performance and reliability. With a mileage of 78,000 miles, it tells us that the car has been actively used but simultaneously handled with care. The exterior is painted in a stylish brown color, while the interior is adorned in golden tones, creating an elegant and luxurious atmosphere reminiscent of the 60s. It's worth noting that the GTO is often considered one of the early muscle cars that set the tone for future generations of powerful American automobiles. That the car is in driver condition, meaning it is ready for daily use, confirmed by its current registration and inspection. However, it is mentioned that a new paint job will be needed to give the car a fresh and finished appearance. Nevertheless, the quality of this car is unquestionable, and according to the seller, it is used for family trips, demonstrating confidence in its reliability. The seller also emphasizes their serious intention to sell the car and does not wish to waste time for either themselves or potential buyers. This is a car for those who appreciate classic style, want to feel the true American muscle, and are ready to invest their emotions and ideas into further customizing this classic car. For $28,000, you get not just a means of transportation, but a part of automotive history with tremendous potential for restoration and the opportunity to become a focal point at classic car gatherings. 6. Currently, there is a unique opportunity in the market for vintage car enthusiasts to acquire a 1976 GMC 1500 with a regular cab for just $3,500. This is a restoration project representing a classic example of an American pickup truck from that era, featuring an automatic transmission. The body is painted in a stylish black color, while the interior stands out with rich red detailing, creating a contrasting and memorable appearance. Interestingly, this GMC has not been actively used for the past 10 years and, as stated in the listing, requires careful restoration. There are signs of rust in typical areas for a vehicle of this age. However, the seller assures that the engine is in working condition and demonstrates excellent performance. It starts without smoke, extraneous noises, or ignition misses. Spark plugs, wires, and the fuel pump have been replaced. Despite some carburetor issues for which the seller has a repair kit, the 350 transmission operates reliably, allowing the vehicle to move forward and backward without issues. Speaking of the chassis, it's worth noting that the tires retain about 80% of their tread life, and new brake pads and calipers have been installed on the front wheels. Although the seller has not test-driven the vehicle, these chassis updates are a positive aspect of purchasing a project car. The pickup is fully paid off, has a clean title, and according to the seller, has no serious damage or issues, apart from noticeable rust and the need for carburetor repair. This makes it an excellent candidate for a vintage car enthusiast looking for a restoration project and is willing to invest time and effort into bringing this classic American pickup back to life. 7. A unique vehicle is currently on the market. The 1969 International Harvester 1100D base, which is currently available for $8,900. This pickup is a true example of American automotive industry of that time, with a mileage of 74,000 miles, representing historical value and the authentic spirit of the era. The vehicle is equipped with a manual transmission, featuring a vibrant red exterior with a contrasting black interior, adding character and dynamism. This International Harvester is operated with a manual transmission and runs on gasoline. Interestingly, it has had more than 3 owners over its lifetime, which is quite common for cars of this age. The listing indicates that the vehicle is fully paid off, which is undoubtedly a plus for potential buyers. The seller describes the car as a 1100D with a 304 cubic inch V8 engine and 3-on-the-tree manual steering, a type of transmission where shifting gears is done with a lever on the steering column. According to the seller, the car is in good working condition. It starts and stops well, and all systems function properly. At the same time, there are some notes. A small corner-sized rust spot threatens the perfection of the passenger side cabin. The windshield needs replacement, although the current crack does not impair visibility, and it would be good to replace the muffler. The seller makes it clear that this car is not for exhibitions, but for everyday driving. Despite some drawbacks, he promises that driving this car will be enjoyable and attract attention. For those looking for pristine condition, it's worth considering other options, but if some exterior flaws are not critical, the International Harvester 1100D can be an excellent purchase. The seller insists on specific inquiries about the car and does not plan to respond to non-specific questions about its availability, indicating a desire to interact only with serious buyers. 8. The 1964 Chevrolet Bel Air Wagon, offered on the market for $22,900, is an example of a classic American car with a history. The car features an automatic transmission, making it easy to handle and accessible to a wide range of drivers who want to experience the spirit of the 60s without the need to manually shift gears. The exterior is in a gentle white color, which contrasts well with the blue interior, adding elegance and retro style. The use of gasoline as fuel, along with a clean title and the vehicle being fully paid off, makes it an attractive investment and a reliable choice for enthusiasts. The car is in good condition, without significant damage or issues, emphasizing its appeal to both collectors and those who simply want to enjoy driving a classic car. The seller's description highlights the following upgrades and features: a 5.3 engine from the Chevrolet Avalanche, a modern 4L60E 4-speed automatic transmission with overdrive for improved fuel efficiency and additional highway comfort. The presence of an air ride suspension system ensures a smooth and even ride, while the new paint on the roof adds brightness and individuality to the exterior. Unusual additions, such as dummy spotlights, a new starter, and an aluminum radiator, indicate attention to detail and a desire to enhance the car. Side pipes accentuate its sporty character, and the roof rack from the 1965 model and air deflectors add functionality and style. This 1964 Chevrolet Bel Air Wagon is a beautifully updated and drivable car that reflects its era while incorporating modern improvements for a more comfortable driving experience. It's an attractive offering for those seeking nostalgia for bygone times without sacrificing the convenience and performance of modern technologies. 9. The 1970 Volkswagen Beetle Standard is an embodiment of classic design and nostalgic charm. This car is impeccably maintained and comes with its unique history. With a mileage of 32,930 miles and only one owner, the car is a remarkable example of preservation and care. A key point is that the previous owner was a retired Volkswagen master mechanic, undoubtedly adding trust in the car's condition. The car is equipped with a 1,600 key engine from 1974 and an alternator system instead of the classic generator setup, implying more reliable and efficient electrical supply. Carefully repainted and without a hint of rust, the 1970 Volkswagen Beetle looks splendid, emphasizing the commitment to keeping the car stored in a garage. The blue-colored exterior of the car is complemented by polished bumpers and trimmed fenders, giving it a more modern and stylized appearance. A unique feature is the tinted pop-out rear windows, designed not only to enhance the exterior, but also to provide additional comfort in warm weather. The interior of the car, in excellent condition, combines classic flair with modern conveniences. The seats and leather carpet look impeccable, considering the age of the car. Additional convenience is provided by the aftermarket stereo system installed, allowing enjoyment of music during drives. Everything in this Volkswagen Beetle is functional, from locks and latches to lighting fixtures. The wiring system is in perfect condition, indicating responsible handling and technical maintenance. The brake system has been recently overhauled, and all tires are in good condition, ensuring safety and readiness for further journeys. This California car is offered for sale at $11,000, a price that aligns well with the car's condition and features. The rare 1970 Volkswagen Beetle Standard is not just a means of transportation. It's a part of automotive history ready to move into the garage of a new enthusiast and continue its legendary journey. 10. The 1963 Mercury Marauder S55, valued at $35,000, is a luxurious example of 1960s American automotive design and represents a rare specimen of the model, especially in the S55 version, which is not commonly seen on today's roads. This car, with a mileage of only 48,267 miles and equipped with an automatic transmission, presents itself in a deep blue body color with a black interior. According to the seller, it is well maintained, and its history does not include significant damages or issues, adding extra value to the car. Behind the wheel of the Marauder S55, the buyer will find the original 390 cubic inches engine, modified to 406 cubic inches, suggesting improved performance and greater driving pleasure. The C6 transmission with a shift kit makes gear shifting quicker and sportier. The entirely new interior adds comfort and enhances the overall aesthetic appeal of the car. Amenities such as power steering and power windows make using the Marauder more comfortable in modern road conditions, while the stock drum brakes on all corners preserve the originality of the design. The Positraction differential with a gear ratio of 3.50 to 1 ensures good grip and traction during acceleration. This Mercury Marauder is ideal for a collector or enthusiast looking for a unique vehicle infused with the spirit of its era and capable of delivering distinctive driving emotions of the classic American automotive era.